Hello friends, it's Allie dropping in to share with you a new scrapbooking layout that I created for the Scrapbook Nerd online shop. This week I am playing with products from Simple Stories, Life Captured, and then there's also just a teensy little bit of some Cocoa Vanilla Studio pattern paper as well. That's the green paper there. It is from No Limits. So this layout that I am working on is a double page layout. One half of it is going to be a pocket page or in a pocket page, and it measures 6 by 8 inches. The other half of the layout is going to be a traveler's notebook sized layout. And I got a little bit smart this time when I made my traveler's notebook portion of this layout. I'll tell you more about that when we get there. Right now I'm just working on a journal card that is going to go in the pocket page protector. The other 3 pockets, there's 4 pockets in it. The other 3 pockets are going to have photos in them. We'll be putting a photo in the last pocket that I don't really want there. I want a more recent updated photo of my girls, which by the way, this layout is about them. Well, and it's about me too, in a roundabout way. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, there's going to be 3 photos that go in the pocket page, and the last one has that journal card. You won't see the photos until the close-ups at the end of the video. Now I've switched gears and I'm working on the traveler's notebook portion of this layout. You'll notice that the green pattern paper from No Limits has a hole in the center of it. I die cut a panel that went on the 3 by 4 inch journal card at the beginning of the video from the center of that. And I knew that the center of that green paper was going to be covered, so I wasn't worried about having a big giant hole there. You're not even going to know that it's there. Here I was just doctoring the bottom of my layout because I realized that the papers that I was using, which are typically 6 by 8, would not fit on my traveler's notebook layout because it is 8 1/4 inches tall. So I'm a 1/4 inch too short. I doctored it in the end. It's no big deal. There's a little white gap at the bottom, but that doesn't bother me. So how I got smart on creating my traveler's notebook layout is, rather than making a strip of paper that measures generally 4 3/4 inches wide by 8 1/4 inches tall, I decided, what if I added a gutter to the one side of my layout, welded it together so that the holes are going to be in the gutter and it's not going to take away from the rest of my layout. And I will be doing this with my TN layouts from now on. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I wish I had, because it's genius. I'm quite proud of myself for thinking of it. So I layered the pattern papers in the same way that I did on that 3 by 4 inch journal card. So the floral pattern paper from Simple Stories, Life Captured. Did I mention that I was using that collection? I am. And then a little bit of Cocoa Vanilla as well. So the floral pattern paper is in the background, and then that green stripy paper from Cocoa Vanilla is layered over top, and then the blue stripy pattern paper from Life Captured is layered over top of that. And then on top of that is a white textured cardstock panel that has my title on it. I colored the title in with alcohol markers before I recorded the video. And I also created that title in Cricut Design Space. And the little floral die cuts that I'm adding over top of the letter H and Cherish, the second H, and these little bitty flowers that are going to be floating away from the floral, main floral cluster, were also cut with my Cricut. Below that is my journaling, and as always, I used my Cricut to add the journaling. I love doing it that way so that I can fit more words into the space that I have available. My writing is big and loopy, and it's just too big. It takes up too much room. So this is the perfect workaround for me. I'm pretty well done this layout. I'm just adding some sparkle to some of the embellishments with my clear shimmer pen. This is a Nuvo Aqua pen. And that's it for me, friends. Here's the close-ups. Thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, the floral image that I created here was also done with my Cricut and then colored in with alcohol markers. Yeah, these are the close-ups. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me, and I will be back again soon with more creative inspiration. Bye, guys.